nipping at your nose.
Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I'm wearing a dress today, even though I'm only going to be at work for like a little bit. Actually, I'm only leaving like 2 hours early. So I am getting some dental work done. Yes. If you've been watching my Vlogmas for a minute, you know I used to get like my teeth work done all the time. I haven't in a while, but so I had a lot of root canals done that have to be redone. They weren't done correctly. So I think I have like 5 root canals done that were done just really badly. And like root canals, if you ever have a root canal done, they have to get redone. They're not meant to be like a one-time thing. They have to be like redone every like few years. Just so you know. Fun fact. But the ones that I did get done were done so horribly that they need to get redone ASAP. But one of them was so bad that I have to get an implant. Which, if you don't know what an implant is, basically they have to take the whole tooth out. They have to take the entire tooth out. The whole tooth is not salvageable, and they have to replace it and put like a fake tooth. They have to put like a screw. Yeah. All of that. And obviously I was like, are we sure? Are we so sure that we have to do this option? And my dentist was like, we could do another root canal on the tooth, but the root canal would just need another root canal in the next few years. The root canal would just need an implant in the next few years. So you might as well just get an implant now. So anyways, long story short, you have to get an implant. I love that. So we're starting the process. It's the whole process to get an implant. My first implant, by the way, just like to say. So it's a whole process to get an implant. So basically, actually they already took off. This is gonna be a jump scare. Prepare yourself. Yeah, I'm already missing the tooth. They already took off the crown. So now they have to basically, I don't even know what they're doing. I just know it's gonna be painful, okay? It's gonna be a painful process today. And that has to heal because they have to like take out everything, and it has to heal because they have to take everything. So pray for your girl. Take care of your teeth. I just think part of it for me is genetic, but because both of my like grandmas, shout out to my grandmas, they're both living and killing it right now in life, but they have terrible teeth. But yeah, I think it's a little genetic, but also like just take care of your teeth. Flossing. Wish I flossed more growing up, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm rambling for 5 minutes. That's the intro. Gotta get some work done, some teeth work done. But yeah, I'll see you guys after I'm done with work. I have to get so much work done at work. Oh, I need to run to Ralph's. We're gonna run to Ralph's together to get cupcakes for this gift. Shoot, I'm like just talking. I have nowhere else to be. Oh my god, I have to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, I forgot my phone, my camera at home, so I'm on my phone, but I just am now remembering she doesn't like cake, so I don't think I should get cupcakes. But at the Ralph's that I'm at, they sell Krispy Kreme donuts, so maybe I get like a half dozen of Krispy Kreme. Oh, they have cookies. They do have a Starbucks here too, so it's got options. Okay, they have these. There's a box of 3 donuts. So I just do these. Who doesn't want a box of 3 donuts? I'm gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. Then I'm gonna get something for me for lunch, or like a quick lunch before my dentist appointment, because I don't think I get a lunch. But yeah, okay, we're doing this instead of cupcakes, because she don't like cupcakes, but I think she likes donuts, because every time we get donuts she eats donuts. Okay, plan B, let me find something for lunch, and then we're heading to work, and I hope she likes her gift. Okay, toodles. Okay guys, that was actually traumatizing. I'm not okay. Like, actually, I'm at Target to get a serotonin boost. Judge me if you want. I'll talk about it when I get home. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. That was really painful. But luckily, this is gonna sound so stupid, but luckily my favorite streamer is streaming tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. But we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of how effing awful that was. We're gonna get a serotonin boost. Okay. Gonna grab some things. I'll talk to you in a bit. But just know, not okay. Not okay. Okay, I'm back home. I'm ready to talk about my traumatizing experience at the dentist. Okay, so I was getting, oh my god, like, where do I even begin? So I've got a lot of teeth work done, so I'm not new. I'm not phased by like getting dental work done. I'm not like nervous. Been there, done that. The most painful thing I've ever probably gotten done, this is top 3, I'm not gonna lie to you, but the most painful thing was similar to what I got done today. My wisdom teeth had fully grown out and they extracted them. They like pulled them out. And this was like up there with that. I believed my doctor, or my dentist, I'm sorry. Last time I had my appointment, he was like, oh, it's not as bad as like you probably think it will be. So of course I locked that in my mind, kept that on replay to this day. And so I had like no worries. I was just like, okay, this is gonna suck, but it's fine. It was not fine, and it was not good, and it was not great, and it was not okay. So I go in, so many things, oh my god, so many things went wrong. They extract the tooth. So basically what that means is they pull the tooth. And he's like, we're gonna do it in parts. And when I tell you, he numbed my the whole area. He's like, you're gonna feel pressure. And I'm like, as soon as he said that, I was like, oh, I'm having flashbacks to when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out and how painful that was. And I was like, oh god. And I was like, okay. And it was painful. It was so freaking painful. to the point where I'm like reacting, like I'm like physically like moving, and like even like, you know, there's a dentist and there's like a helper, I don't know what they're called, they have a name I'm sure. The helper, so to speak, was like, are you in pain or is it pressure? And that to me, oh my god, that like literally pissed me off the whole time, because they're like, is it pain or is it pressure? I'm like, I don't know, it hurts. I just kept being like, it hurts. I don't know if it's pain or pressure, it freaking hurts. So it was to a point where I was just like, oh, is it pain, is it pressure? I'm like, I don't know, it just hurts. It just really, really hurts. But eventually I feel like it was more pain than pressure, so they kept on putting Novocaine. And then he's like, okay, we did half of it, and I was like, that only was half of the tooth. And then he did the other half. He got like blood on my shirt. I'm just like, I don't even care. And then I have another, because I have like 5 crowns. They all have to get redone. The crown right beside it, he knocked off. And as he knocked it off, he was like, ooh, this one don't look good. I don't think I can put it back on. What? So I have back. I wish I was lying. I straight up, I feel like I had tears rolling down my face. I was like, are you serious? I have 2 back-to-back. I wish I could show you. It's bloody right now. I'm not going to show you. But I have back-to-back missing teeth right back here. Because I have this one missing. And then he said he knocked it off. And he said it looks really bad. I don't think I could put that crown back on. I said, I can only laugh, because if not, I will cry. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I walked out of that dentist crying. Because I was like, why me? Because they were like, do you want to get that done the next time we're here? I said, absolutely not. I cannot afford that. You know how expensive crowns are? And you just knocked it off. And he was just like, it looked bad underneath. I can't put it back on. Like, what? Ah! Anywho's, that was the traumatizing experience. I would not recommend. Honestly, if you are ever in a situation where you're like, extract, root canal, never pick the extraction implant. Always choose the root canal. Try and save the tooth. It is 1000% worth it to try and save the tooth, because oh my god. Now this has to heal. I'm on antibiotics. I have to take antibiotics 3 times a day. My mouth is still numb right now, which is why I'm being able to talk. I probably should eat before it wears off. It's only like 4 o'clock. But I think I'm going to be in a lot of pain because they had to like sew it back together. And I have to like keep it clean and not eat on that side for like a week. Like, it's just going to be really annoying. So honestly, it's just not worth it. But I put myself in this position. I could only laugh at myself. I made a joke to my sister when I was finding out all of this stuff about my teeth, that I was going to start a GoFundMe for my teeth journey, because they printed out like all of it, like all of my dental work that has to get done. Because if you didn't know, like they do that. They'll like go through all of the teeth that you need to get done and how much it'll be, and they'll tell you like, oh, how much your insurance will cover. It was like $10,000. I was like, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I'm just kidding, obviously, but a lot of it will have to come out of pocket, which is just like, oh, I'm not gonna think about it. But I should go eat. I have to eat soft foods, not eat on that side. Maybe I'll show you if it's not too gory. But anyways, that's the story. I've rambled on too long. It was very traumatizing. I don't recommend it. 0 out of 10. Would never do again. Ah! Okay. Gonna go back to watching my my Twitch. Bye. Guys, also, I found these at Target. I didn't get that many things. I just got something for dinner. But there are 12 days of cookies. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna do day 12 and 11. I'm actually confused on what day we're supposed to be on, but I know for sure we're on day like 10 maybe. So we're supposed to do 3. But day 12 and day 11. How cute! I thought that was such a cute idea. So there's a bunch of different cookies we're gonna try. So thought I'd show you that. I need to go eat though because the numbness is wearing off and I'm starting to feel the pain. I need to take medicine. So gonna go make dinner. I just have top ramen because I'm scared to eat anything else. Alright guys, we're gonna end the vlog for today. I'm still in a little bit of pain. I was going through it for a little bit. Glad I took that medicine when I did because I was hurting. That pain was honestly like a 9 out of 10. And I was looking at it. It kind of gave me a jump scare because the sutures, is that what they're called? Whatever the stitches, whatever they use, are black. Ah! Looked like a spider. Scared me. It was like jump scare. Anyways, we have to do the advent calendar. I have it right here on my bed. And we have to do the cookies. I baked the cookies before we end the vlog. It's only like 7 o'clock or about to be 8 o'clock. But I need to end the vlog, so let's do it. Day 11, see what we get. Here she is. I already ouch! I hit myself. Day 11. Not gonna lie, you guys, I think this is gonna be a rougher experience than I was anticipating. And the fact that my second crown popped off, and then I looked it up, I was like, can I just like not have a tooth back there? And they said that's a really important molar. So I said, cool. Anyways, sorry. Very much so on my brain. Ooh, it looks like a perfume. I can get it out. I'm also still watching the stream. Ah, come on and pop out. Okay, here it is. Fleur de Blonde. See what it smells like. Can't smell it. Okay, could we just talk about how good this advent calendar is? Like, these are things like I would actually use. Okay, hopefully it smells good because I just sprayed a ton. Oh, oh my god, it smells like candy. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. I'm so happy. Guys, you need to get this advent calendar. I was not expecting it to be this good. Okay, yeah, this is my new scent for the time being. Okay, the cookies, we're gonna do these every day, or we're gonna do them every other day. So we're gonna do this or the cookie. This is the cookie. But because we missed 2 days, we have to catch up. The first day was a brown butter chocolate chip cookie, which is like one of my favorite cookies. I did sprinkle some flaky salt on top, so I know this is gonna be good. I love that idea. Such a good idea. So good. And then, I guess day 11 was a strawberry cheesecake. I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little sus. I think I could have left it in a little bit longer, but I'm tired of waiting, so let's try that. Not bad. Texture, I think it's the cream cheese. It's giving me that weird flavor. But it's not bad. This is a 10 out of 10. This is like a 6 out of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. Sorry I complained a ton. Teeth work is just like the worst. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But hopefully I have a speedy recovery. I'm gonna be on antibiotics and taking medicine for like the next week and a half. So hopefully everything goes well, everything heals nicely. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. You know the deal. Bye.